Welcome to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is your Spiritual Principle of the Day episode, featuring a recovering addict.
Hi, my name is Eddie D. My clean date is December 17th, 1980. You're listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is the Spiritual Principle of the Day for August 31st. Fidelity to the NA message. Fidelity suggests that we are true and faithful to our message, that it is consistent on all occasions. Guiding Principles, Tradition 10, Spiritual Principles. As a spiritual principle, fidelity signifies loyalty and commitment. We clarify our shared understanding of the disease of addiction and our common solution when we share the NA message with fidelity. Translators think similarly about fidelity as a concept in their work. In translation, NA or otherwise, fidelity refers to how well a translated document corresponds to the original. Although computers can substitute the words of one language with those of another, the results often make little sense. It takes the human touch and the work of skilled translators to convey the meaning, style, and tone of any piece of writing. They do more than transcribe, they interpret. In Narcotics Anonymous, local translation committees and their professional partners assure that translated literature is faithful to our message. That's no easy task. Each new language group has to grapple with words and phrases like addict, clean, and the disease of addiction to figure out how to capture their meaning, essence, and spirit in the targeted language. NA members serving on local translation committees play an important role in ensuring fidelity. Their experience with the NA program and often impressive language skills help to ensure that translated NA literature precisely reflects the ideas and spirit of the original. Whether translating literature, speaking at a Unity Day celebration, or sharing with our home group, we strive to use NA language with the same precision. A clear NA message is about more than avoiding certain words. Clarity comes from living the NA way and addressing the disease of addiction with our program and recovery. When our predecessors wrote, "We admitted we were powerless over our addiction," they focused step one on the disease, not the drugs. This stroke of genius makes the first step relevant to members in any phase of recovery. When we use NA language to convey our experience with fidelity, we contribute to an atmosphere of identification for all to hear. The NA message mirrors our experience. Fidelity to solidify our bond and other members of our common solution. Spiritual principle. As I share and listen, I will make an effort to faithfully connect the dots between lived experience and the proposition that an addict, any addict, can stop using drugs, lose the desire to use, and find a new way to live.
The Voices of Recovery podcast is an independent production of the Works of Wisdom. We welcome your questions and donations via PayPal at voicesofrecoverypod@gmail.com. This podcast is an independent production and is not affiliated with, associated with, authorized by, endorsed by, or in any way officially connected with Narcotics Anonymous or any of its subsidiaries or affiliates. While NA literature may be read during episodes for the purpose of supporting recovery, such use does not constitute an official endorsement or representation by Narcotics Anonymous. In accordance with NA tradition, the NA name is not to be used to endorse or be affiliated with any outside enterprise, and no such endorsement or affiliation is implied. Music is by Sage. Thanks for listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast.